is it cheating for a supposed arcade establishment to use emulators and ROMs instead of the real arcades? I think it. If they're charging like quarters to play those machines, I have a problem with it. I have less of a problem if it's just like a general admission and here you go. Less of a problem. I mean, because hell, you have machines now that use MAME boards basically that are accepted. You know, so less of a problem. And I hate to say it, you know, it may not be as a sound like Chewbacca. It may,
that wasn't
little
supposed
minx,
to be audible.
That little minx face of yours, that was precious. It wasn't. It's not a problem now, but say 20 years from now, you're not going to find these machines anymore. Even less, what's going to be your alternative? You're not going to be able to find many original Centipedes, and the monitors might break down. You might not have a choice but to go the emulation route when it comes to arcade machines.
But then there are a lot of modifications that allow you to use different monitors. I mean, my thought.
I'm just saying,
I would rather play an actual arcade machine.
Yes, of course.
Here's where I think the important line is drawn. If you are competitive in arcades, you want the actual board and not the emulation. That's what you need to have. If you are simply playing, for most people, emulation or something like that is going to be fine. What I can't fucking stand, which unfortunately comes with a lot of these emulated arcade cabinets, is LCD screens look like shit on games that were meant for CRTs. My fucking god, they're ugly, and it really does hinder my enjoyment of playing. But I think on a serious level, if you want your arcade to be a place where people compete, you got to have the original hardware. If it's more of like, we've got these machines laying around, but we're also a bar, fine.